Okay, so talking about StarCraft, there's actually, I don't know if you can see it, probably not. Nah, I don't think you can see it. But there's something StarCraft related on my background here. This thing. So you see this. Oh, it's reversed though, sadly. I guess I can put it here. Why do I have this here? Where's my dolphin here? Instead of me, small me, and big me. This one is in reverse. Yeah, there you go. It's in Spanish though. I mean, the name is in English, but the description is in Spanish. Where's the Marine? Here's the Marine. There you go, that's the Marine. These are StarCraft cards. Not focusing very well. And they have the old art because this was made before remaster. I also have like a background into it. Each race has its own background. And then you get this box. I don't want to put it too much vertical because I fear something might go wrong, because this actually has a lot of things inside. That's, what do we call this? These are coins, but they're counters. No, I guess counter kind of works for different HPs, and like this is a steam pack. Like status ailments, cloak, irradiate, stuff like that. And then here you can see the research. There is an actual StarCraft TCG? No, there is not. There is a tabletop game out there, but it's not related to this. This only exists on my room. So you see what it's behind there, this box right here. That is the box with the cards. This only exists here. Nowhere else, because I made this. I made this smiley face on like 2013 or so. And I designed the game. I took a lot from StarCraft, of course. It's pretty much just translate everything from the actual game to cards. But I made the whole mechanic. Like I poured so many hours into this, like to have everything leveled, and so things wouldn't break. And even today, I'm like doing adjustments, I think, because I kind of come back to it like a week ago, and I actually forgot all the adjustments I'd made. So not all the adjustments are here, actually. Some of them are in my brain. But yeah, you get like siege tank, you know. And so it has like this like stats. See here. So you get like what is that? Hang on. Maybe you can see it better without this. There is a card behind, but you don't care about that card. This is a Chilean card of a Chilean trading card game called Mitos y Leyendas, or Myths and Legends. But that's only there to give like to be the body of this card, because these cards are just, you know, like from a printer. So those are like handmade. I print them and then I cut them. So there you can see it better, I guess. Still not focusing very well, but yeah, you have like stats. So there's like ground attack, that's air attack, but it doesn't have any because it's a siege tank. Then there's range, speed, and like population, which tells you like how many of these ones you can get on the same deck. It's not exactly a number that is there, but some number divided by that gives you a number. And then there's the HP right here. That's the health. And then there's a weird description to it. And of course the cost in minerals and gas. And these things move in a grid, kinda. It's fairly similar to StarCraft, but it has a different pace to it, and it's turn-based. And I really just play against myself. Here's a Zerg one. Let's see, a Zerling maybe. There you go. And Zerg has a different background, which is taken from the game. What I did is I took 3 different backgrounds from the game and I matched them together. There's like 3 wallpapers from the game, but I modified them on Paint. And then there's the Hydralisk. So it has the profile, of course, right here, and it also has the version of it, like how it looks on the map. Yeah, no, I was all in on this. I usually do that when I like something. So this was actually like an idea long ago I had with some friends. This was on like 7th grade, more or less. Or was it 6? No, I guess 7. Yeah, it's 7th grade. So we were 3 friends that we really liked StarCraft. And so the idea was to make cards about it. Because, you know, cards were like all over the place during that time. So we had Yu-Gi-Oh cards, for instance, you know, stuff like that. So we thought, okay, how about this? We make cards of StarCraft. So each one will make a race. So I had this friend that makes Zerg, another one that makes Protoss, and I was doing Terran. And actually, I think I have some pictures of the old ones, but I don't have it on the computer probably. I will need to find the old pages of old notebooks. Very old fucking notebooks. Hang on, I'm looking for something here. Give me a second. And so That was on 7th grade. So 7th grade, for you to make an idea, here in Chile, that is, you have about 12 years on 7th grade, more or less. I had 12 years at least. Hang on, I'm looking for the raw image of the last version. Yeah, I guess we can get a battle cruiser. Doesn't have opacity. There you go. So you see, this is made with the old images of StarCraft, because remaster came up later. So yeah, that's some of the stuff, so you can see it better. Now, the other camera, that one. There you go. That's the best image I could get from the game. Like the best resolution I could get. And then I took several things from the game and from menus and stuff. Things like that. Like I basically just took screenshots and I cut several parts of the menu of the game to make up for the card itself. Such a nostalgia hit. Yeah, it is. And so the idea was with these friends when I was in 7th grade, but that never finished. Like we never really finished it. It flies, exactly. Yeah, that's what it says. Vuela. So the description is on Spanish. Exactly. And let's see, I can put another one. Put a Zerg. Copy this. But yeah, then what happened later was these two friends, one left the oh wait, hang on, I guess this was on 6th grade, so I guess this was 11 years actually. I had, yeah, because on 6th grade, when we went to 7th, one of them went out of the school to a different school, and then with the other one we really didn't really continue the thing. Let's see, let's get a Protoss. There you go. Oh, this is a copy of the same. I don't want to copy the same thing, come on. Duplicate it, there you go. And then the other friend also went to another school. So eventually we were all on different schools. And we lose touch. Because we were talking about the Mutalisk, so there it is. There's the Mutalisk. And so the idea was kind of dead. Like, look at this thing, it's not even transparent. It has like white in the background. The Mutalisk, that is. Jesus. And so the idea just died for quite a while. And then many years later, when I was at uni, I remember telling another friend, like a friend of university, about this idea, and they told me like, yeah, you should do it. Like, just do it by yourself or something. And I ended up doing it. And I did all this work and all that, and we actually play a little bit with some friends of the uni. I think about 7 people had played this game, maybe, including me. And there was also the idea, like I kind of had the idea of at some point of doing it like online, like play it on a platform or something. because there's some like trading card platforms out there for free because you know it has an IP. Like I literally cannot do anything with this unless I take the same mechanics and I just change all the characters, something like that. But yeah, it's too much work. Like I do have all these things, but I would need to modify a lot of stuff. So I ended up just playing with myself, I think. That's what I do to this day. From time to time. Let's see, maybe there's a chance I can find the old notebook. Give me 1 second. Alright, so not on this one. Find other stuff here. I found a robot. Look at this shit. Look at this fucking robot. This absolute unit of robot. That is from young Pandora. Baby Pandora. Oh, holy shit, it's here. Look at this. So this is from 6th grade. Can barely see it. But it was there. We were like drawing a little bit. This a Terran armory and a Terran factory. At that point we really didn't design any of the game. We're just making random cards with no, that didn't make any sense, really. Like at all. I don't think I have more here. We also played StarCraft a couple times on notebooks like this. You might recognize some of these. There's like a nexus, some gateways, a pylon, and like a big fucking defense down here. Like around here. Or just moving stuff and like erasing them and then drawing something else. This is like another base, I think. A whole lot of like photon cannons with a pylon on top of some like an island. You know, very noob stuff. And yeah, like right here, there's a pylon with a gateway, a photon cannon, and a robot facility. And then this is an expansion with minerals and probes. You need to draw additional pylons. Yes. Yes, indeed. There's so much weird stuff on these old notebooks. They have so much. From time to time, I just like go around this and see what I can find. Because you can go like forever on this. Yeah. But yeah, that was fun. Like I remember doing this shit and we always wanted to like, this was always a dream for me. So like I kind of fulfill it when I make the actual game. You need help coding it? I mean, it just takes too much. Even if I got the help coding it, I need the images. And I need to do all the things. Because these images as they are right now, There you go. These are single image, just one single image. If I wanted to put it on a video game or something, I need to make a specific images for different parts of it. Like, I need to make sprites basically, and that's a lot of work. And I also need to modify some designs. And yeah, it's just a lot of work. Yeah, don't worry. I'm pretty much finished with showing this though. It's cool. I never really talk about this on the stream. I mean, no, I talk a couple times, but I never really showed this much. I just show some of the random cards. But yeah, maybe one day, like, I don't know how interesting it would be, but I could like do a stream of a match. But I need to figure out a way to put the camera. Like, I know there is some like, I guess I need to watch some like Magic the Gathering tournaments or something to figure out how they put the camera on top. Because I do need a lot of space. The grid is, it's slightly bigger than other games, I think. It's not that big, it's just I need the space.